Alright, so very quick mod talk right at the beginning here. I changed the configuration of a couple mods. I didn't change any mods, just the configuration. For example, the item sorting mod. I am not playing survival difficulty here, so I did not need the item sorting mod to actually, sort the empty bottles into a miscellaneous category itself. They can just as well be junk. So I did that, and for that reason, for example, you might see some items in my inventory now which are missing their, well, tags. So that's the case, and so forth. Let's get on with it. Very well, very well. You had a job for me.
Paladin dance.
You ready to move out?
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
You're the one in the big metal suit, so, well, you lead the way, alright? Don't tell him, but we are probably gonna be smelling like motor oil for the rest of the week by just being around with him. Anyway, let us go and follow him around. Did you see my new hat? I found the new hat when I was looting this place up earlier.
Follow me.
Did that off the camera, obviously, because, well, didn't want to bore all of you to death with just me looting random containers and stuff. So I found myself a new hat, which is just awesome. Now I look awesome as well.
If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
There are
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only obtainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
It is our job? Okay. If you say so, they can probably hear your steps on the other side of the Commonwealth, right? Okay, what's this all about? This doesn't look fun. Okay, yeah. This definitely does not look fun. Hey, dudes! Have a Molotov.
Back to hell.
Okay, you're bloodthirsty, right? Do I wanna try to loot all of this? Yeah! Let's loot all of this, because, I am a...
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them, and they haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived.
Speaking of which, where is my...
But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing.
I don't know if I can handle all of your blabbering while being completely sober. For somebody who is like supposed to be all this military apparently, and leading a recon team and stuff, you really talk a lot. Okay, these guys do wanna freaking war with us, huh? Gosh, those things are annoying. They flutter about and are hard to hit and all that good stuff. Well, not necessarily good stuff, but yeah, you get my... Oh! It's a dog! Ow! What the... More of you things. Wow, that was a lot of dogs. Well, that means I get a lot of dogs to eat. Oh, did you kill a few of the dogs? apparently that is the case. That is awesome. Let's collect some blue flowers. Blue flowers, hub flower, whatever is a hub flower. Okay, so this is the place where we are going? I guess so. I seen another blue flower. And another one! Yay! Come on, boy, let's go this way. Let's go this way.
There it is. Arcjet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security. So we'll head in through the front.
Okay, if you say so. I'll let him go first. Yeah. What we're doing here is, oh, nice. Place full of loot. Bloatfly meat. Okay, let's take that. Most of all, though, we're gonna be using this desk for holding a whole lot of crap for a short bit of time while we're indoors. Because why the heck not? No reason to take all of that with me in there, huh? Why am I carrying bubblegum? Whatever. I am carrying bubblegum now. Need to loot this outside area after we are done indoors. Alright? But quick save here and let's go.
Excuse me.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
How are you going to do this quiet stomping around in that armor? Well, oh well. Let's go.
Understood.
Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
And I do not want to be hit by stray lasers, because that sounds really, really bad. Okay, there seems to be nobody and nothing out here. Let's go indoors then. We will absolutely crush anything that is in there. With this guy taking the point, I am going to do this. How was it? Clean and quiet? While you know, gather the attention of everything.
Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they did.
I saw those Nuka-Colas and I just could not resist. Not at all. Right. Anything else here worth, like, checking out? A pipe revolver pistol. Well, that's some steel, which is nice, because I do not have Scrapper perk. Likely not going to get Scrapper perk anytime soon either. So, yeah, it is nice to get some pipe revolver pistols. Okay. Let's go. You first. Okay.
Excuse me.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Maybe they were killed by somebody with a really good melee weapon? Maybe?
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Okay, can I loot all of these? Apparently the answer is no. Oh, one of them. Nice.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
Oh.
After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Yeah, let's do that. I will sweep and retrieve all this entire place for you. For myself. No, for you. For you. Obviously, for you. Haha. Anything here? Oh, let's take folder. That is a free bottle cap. So we will absolutely take a folder. Oh, asbestos. Nice.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Okay. That sounds awful. door open. I'm first going to check for loot, if you don't mind. You can recon all of the other things. I will recon all the loot. If that is okay with you. He doesn't seem to actually care about the loot, so I will absolutely recon every single piece of loot. Haha, empty box. Okay. Almost missed the desk fan. Alright.
Security's too tight.
Well, looks like I ain't hacking this. Is that luck? What is this?
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, Arcjet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I wanna go to Mars just yet. Password security. Remember to change your password. On a monthly basis. What kind of a place is this? Like seriously, it should be 3 weeks maximum. Automated changes, blah blah blah. Suspension of work privileges. Okay. Automated password change. Oh, okay. This is now my password. Fantastic. Is this the password to the computer terminal? Obviously it has to be. Nice. Aha. Lab controls. Wait. Error on lab controls. Okay, never mind then.
I don't think over there.
Oh, bloody heck. It's one of those things. Body shot. Go for center mass. Man, there's a lot of these things. A whole lot of these things. Oh, well, I'm not shooting at him with those hit percentages. Wow, okay. You're really coming for me. Thanks. Down, please. And then you. Alright. I have enough bullets for this thing by now to actually like really make use of it. Institute pistols, lots of Institute pistols and electrified batons. I'm okay with those. Batons. Did he just charge? Okay, this guy is a lunatic. He's just, ow! Hey, that's not fair. Get off the high ground. Have a Molotov. Hi. Would you like some 308 rounds? What the blazes is going on here? Give me a headshot. Thank you. And full AP from it. Fantastic. Was that all of them? Tell me it was all of them. Okay, let's eat some food here. I'll eat a baked bloodfly. Seems awesome. Also, reminds me that I do need more booze. This guy is in a rush. I might have to, like, loot this place up afterwards, because he seems to be in a very big hurry. I guess can't blame him.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
I see that, yes. They really are.
Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Turrets? What the...
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it.
Brotherhood does what? I do with this rifle. I don't know how your Brotherhood does what. Oh, there is more of these turret things. Alright. Vaporized. You are very brutal.
Oh. Do it in the Brotherhood.
Let's take another one. I'll take the XP of it, thank you. And all the loot, which is probably now on the ground. Follow Paladin dance. What? Follow? Well, yeah, I'll follow. Okay. Where are we? Is that a loading door?
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Okay, you wait down there. I'm gonna loot this whole damn place up here before I'm coming down there. I hope he doesn't rush off on his own. Then again, he probably can handle it. I mean, he's the dude with that massive freaking armor and everything. So yeah, let's loot this whole place up before I go anywhere else. Haha! Accidentally found myself safe because I was getting lost. See, boy, this is what we get. We get crazies who just wanna charge forward like crazy people, and then we get chests and stuff. Okay, where was that room I was in? Oh, novice door. Let's open novice door.
That's it.
Aha! Here we go. This is the place, right? He really charged forward like crazy. I might have missed something like this, which is awesome. 5mm rounds. I don't think I will actually need those. Do I want buckets? I'll take the bucket for the moment. I might toss it if I can't carry it with me. So I'm gonna take the Institute pistols for now. One good reason to take all of them is, well, a little bit of outside game mechanic knowledge here for anybody. Weapons have ammo in them still, so pick up the weapon, then drop it, and you get the ammo out of the weapon. Just something to take note of. Okay. I probably should be on the lookout for traps, because as soon as I stop looking for them, there is probably going to be one which blows my legs off. That doesn't sound like fun. And I'm out of booze again. Well, not out of, but well, you get what I meant. Nice desk fan. Office desk fan. Okay, what was up here? What was up here other than more dead things? See, as soon as I stop looking, it's like full of the stuff which wants to kill me horribly and whatever. All those things. All those bad, awful things. Oh, a safe. Well,
Don't think I can pick
expert
this.
safe, expert terminal. Not touching that then. Oh, well, this one we are touching. Definitely touching it. Duct tape. Nice. And turpentine, which is also nice. Institute pistol. Alright. Okay, that has been blown up, so we are not picking it up. What else is here? Oh, an armor workbench. I don't think I have armor to break though. Nope. No armor to break apart into pieces. Oh, a weapon workbench. Okay, that is fantastic. That means I can break down all of these crappy weapons I have found, like all of these Institute pistols. I can break them all down. Alright, that is good. Military grade duct tape. How is military grade any different from regular grade duct tape? I have no idea, but we will see. Okay, let's start breaking stuff up. Getting wood out of this is very nice. Institute pistols are just plastic. Oh well, I will make do with having plastic because that's fucking nice. It allows building some stuff. And these are just purely steel. I am okay with that. Gives me some materials for building various places. And hey, doggy,
Hey,
trade with me. You can suddenly get a whole lot of junk. So, where is my steel? Because that's the heavy stuff. And the metal bucket. There we go. You can carry all of this stuff for me, thank you. And then I will be able to loot some more in this place. Okay. Hey! What else was down here? Probably something I am completely and utterly missing. Haha. Oh, nice, a magazine.
hell yeah.
Energy weapons. Well, I'm not using energy weapons, so there is that. Wow, that is a lot of notes. Okay, let's skim through them then. United States Space Administration. So, no longer NASA, but USSA. Okay. Marshall Project, Propulsion System, Communication Systems. My team start working on the XMB booster. That sounds like something you would put on a, you know, on a graphics card. A lot of details to hash out. Okay, nothing really interesting there. Just starting of the project. Dr. Rory, the XMB booster team today. Few people aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems. So they fired themselves to space with a atom bomb? That sounds freaking scary. It's like, how do you land on that thing safely on Mars? Maybe they didn't. Will be worth every dollar we have promised the USSA. Okay, oh yeah, it is USSA. That the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. Okay, don't make promises like that. It's time to take a step back. That's happened to Arcjet systems this year. 5 months ago my company was struggling. And deep range transmitter. Hey, that's the thing we are here for. So they didn't fire themselves off into the space yet because we are apparently getting it from here. Okay. We are on schedule and under budget. Well, that's good. Somebody is going to be happy about that. Demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance. But thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we are a few hundred tons over. Few hundred tons. Wow. Okay. So were you mounting an entire nuclear reactor on it? Few hundred tons. I am assuming this is tons as in kilograms. Tons of kilograms. Because that sounds fucking scary. Amount of weight to be smacking on a space vessel. Public relations campaign for the Marshall project and Arcjet systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. Well, obviously, you are, you know, providing bits and pieces for them, so you are the middleman. Last week I think I have fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. Welcome to PR Nightmares. They all want to know when we're delivering. Okay. All I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. Our weight problem. Okay. Yeah. Finally solved the weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. That sounds promising, right? Alright. Scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for First test firing the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures. Sounds scary. Short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust. Okay. That is good if they are going to, you know, Mars with it. Some photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. It's running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration. No one else saw what happened. Burnt the photographer into ash. Okay. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. You have had to hire a guy for this kind of incidents? Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I am kind of scared now of this place. They're telling me that they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. I mean all of this unrest overseas. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the D-Brains transmitter contract, which we have already completed. Okay, right. Well, that was kind of interesting, but also very scary. Man, they have hired an entire freaking... Exactly. Very scary. They hired an entire dude to, you know, clean up dead bodies, because that was apparently common enough to hire somebody for it. Repair department. This is probably going to be really sad, because it's like... Yeah, repair order. Turret control. We probably destroyed all the turrets. Okay, anyway. Installed new terminal. Demanding some serious security on it now that we have got a Marshall contract. I'm not sure if he's being paranoid or if he's got a real reason to worry. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be really sad. Okay, now I'm convinced Reinhardt is paranoid. Yeah, exactly. I told you this would be really sad. He's had me put in automated security turrets in the main hallway outside his office. Yep. Anyway, constantly bugging me that the mainframe keeps running out of space. More storage, yes. Everybody is worrying about storage always. Down had me pull all of the video surveillance records from the mainframe from last month. I asked if he wanted me to just make him backups. Okay, I have no idea what he's going... Is this about the incident where they burned the dude? From last month? How many people did they burn? I don't wanna know the answer to that question. No, I do not. These people are all insane. Nice. Fuses. Fuses! They all had short fuses. Now I have their fuses. Oh! Alarm clock. Fantastic. Okay. Thanks, dog. You opened the door for me. Aha! I am finding machine gun turret parts. That's where the safe was, right? Okay, so what is here? Light bulbs. Light bulbs are what is here. And a globe. No working terminals whatsoever. Ammo and Nuka-Cola. Awesome stuff. More ammo and so forth. Okay. I hope the paladin hasn't gotten bored yet and left. Cause I'm kind of doing my own thing while he went down there to do his own thing. Right. Okay. Aha. Coffee and clipboards and all that good jazz. Okay, cigarette packs. Well, obviously a cigarette machine would have cigarette packs. Why are there bobby pins on the toilet? Why am I asking silly questions where I will never receive an answer for anyway? Hairbrush. Okay, it's you opening doors. I was afraid for a moment. Oh, drugs in the toilet, obviously. Okay, somebody's hands are in the sink. I am not touching those. Sounds very unhygienic. and stuff. Ammo for my rifle, which is good. Hey, my pistol. Get back here. And nothing else. Okay, so I managed to find everything there is to find here. Now, did they hide anything back here? Oh, that just takes me downstairs. Cool. Okay, that's one way to come down here. More drugs. Okay. Let's take the empty bottles. Might need glass for something. Ah, okay, the reception area. Receptionist's terminal. Let us check it out.
There we go.
Floor safe. You have a floor safe? I've had a floor safe installed in the front office area. Nice. Press. Regarding the Mars shot, project has caused quite a lot of excitement with the national media. Any members of the press are requesting statements or interviews, please direct them to our public relations department. Okay. And I cannot break it because it's too difficult lock. Well, so much for that then. Plastic. Well, I have a whole lot of plastic suddenly because I broke down those guns. That is nice though. Have things. Oh, by the way, speaking of random things, dog. You like to carry a whole lot of stuff, so you can carry all of this, and then I can loot more down there. I don't know where you have your pockets to keep all of that, but I don't also actually want to know. So you are now a well, pack-bearing dog. Do they make dog saddlebags? Are they saddlebags if they are on a dog? Okay, are we going?
Paladin dance.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Yeah.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do.
Is the dog blocking your way? Apparently. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Look at this place. Scribes would have a field day in here.
Well, it does look awesome. That definitely doesn't look like it weighs, you know, tons and tons and thousands of tons. If that is the propulsion system, actually. Can I get up there? There's a doorway up there. Can I get up there? Is there another doorway up there? Oh yeah, there is another doorway up there. This doesn't look safe. Haha! I got up here. I don't know how you're gonna follow me, but I got up here. Scary place, huh? What? Whoa. Dude, don't drop on me like that. Oh, there is a second one as well. I didn't see you coming in, huh? Ow, you have some kind of a... Whoa, okay, well, what the heck happened there? Okay, I'm gonna shoot you in the head. Because you're close enough to get a good percentage headshot. Wow. Alright. Alright. Let's eat something then. Mud chops. What? Fat man. Okay. Now I have a fat man launcher. Fantastic stuff. And institute rifles. Oh! Okay, you got here somehow. Nice jump, my friend. Nice job. Advanced safe.
No way I
Nope.
can pick this.
Not opening that. And an expert terminal. Not opening that either. Well, it was a nice detour. Oh, a chessboard. Wanna play chess? Can I play chess? Is it junk? It is junk, obviously. Yeah, I cannot play chess. God damn it. I wanted to play chess with my dog. He's probably intelligent enough to play chess with me if he could get up there after all, huh? Very, very nice. Okay, so how do I get up there?
control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back on.
So, basically I have to get up there to be able to jump there, right? Because definitely cannot reach it from here. What were you talking about? Something about an elevator?
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
So this is the okay, boy, you might wanna watch out. Come here. Come here. I don't want that blowing on my face when I go through here. Okay. Okay then.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine core is offline.
I mean, it is a big red button. Obviously I have to press it, but it probably launches the engine. Oh well. Paint can. Damn it was empty. Full paint cans have steel in them. No, not steel, oil. What are you? Junk jet. Junk jet. Gunk jet?
Nice.
What? Load items into the junk jet. Okay, we will try that out.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
What?
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see what makes this shop class. My marvel of engineering. The finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet. They'll see. The engineers with their suits and fancy degrees. Come Monday morning, they'll all see.
See what exactly? Your junk jet? Also, I hope we didn't need this because I just shut it down. And then I saw a metal bucket and I had to pick it up. Because Lord of Buckets!
Nice.
Duct tape! Nice! Yeah, come here. Bye.
Hey. Over here.
Yeah, oops, wrong key. Let's do this before we do anything else because I don't want things blowing up on my face. Alright? You know, you understand that. And these crazies leaving freaking explosive barrels next to the things. Facilities terminal, what are you on about?
Sweet.
Oh, just the power options. Well, okay, that is a simple enough terminal then, I guess. Now can we go on to the,
Engine core power restored.
what is
Thermal
happening
engine
here?
fueled.
Okay.
Primed and standing by for your command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
5-second countdown. Well, this guy is gonna own all of them before this fires anyway. So I mean, come on.
2,
Well, there is a whole lot of them actually, and this is definitely taking more than 5 seconds.
engine firing.
Is it firing now? Well, I guess after a while it will be firing. Wow! It really works! It could have probably taken you to the Mars. Did the Paladin die? No. He seems okay.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
What would be the difference between 96.6 and 96.7 and 96.8? I don't wanna know. Also, I understand where, you know, there wouldn't probably be much left of the photographer after they burned the photographer, you know? I'm also glad I blew up this barrel because the explosion could really have damaged us in there. You... Wow, you survived that without your helmet on.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Your head must be made out of some sort of real metal, man. Damn. Okay, let's look at it. Institute weapons and stuff. Institute pistol.
Heads up.
Dog walking into my way because all I wanted was the synth remains and ammunition. And then I'm obviously carrying too much and all that good stuff. Can my dog carry any more of these things? I will ask him if he can carry more. Alright, bye, where are you? Huh?
Hey, wait there. Come on.
Okay. Do you wanna carry Fat Man? Or a junk jet? No, you cannot carry anymore. Take that at least. That I wanna take with me away from here. It might have, like, you know, pieces which might be good for me. That all you wanna carry? In which case, I think I am going to be taking back those batons and other things and giving you junk instead, because the junk is better spent, you know, weight than the various other pieces of things. Because the Institute pistols and stuff. Institute pistols, yeah, don't need you. Do I wanna take the Institute rifle? Maybe. And these things were just 1 steel apiece? Yeah, they can go. Hey. Now I have the ammunition from them anyways. Okay, elevator, come down. You guys coming? Nice. Get in. We left him big metal man downstairs. Ain't this that he can grab the next go. Because I want to get there, right? That was the other. That's where I was. I want to get there. See what is in here.
We may have a problem here.
What? I went down here. That might be a problem, maybe. I don't know.
We've got company.
Hello?
What? Did he start a war with somebody already? This guy, he's clean and quiet, he says. And then what he does is charge in with those like stomping metal shod, you know, shoes and freaking other things and just takes on the entire world on his lonesome self, like all the damn time. It's like, whatever.
Open fire.
Open fire. Well, I opened fire, it's dead now. Like, really?
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter.
Alright,
as well.
I will. I will be looting them up as well. Don't mind me taking all the loot again, since you don't seem to care about it. What is that? Flip lighter. Yes, oil, thank you. I need oil for my fast traveling needs. A fuse. You know, oil to obviously to make fuel for the motorcycles. Scrap. A pen and ooh, military grade circuit boards. Engine core control terminal. I will loot that. Look that up in just a moment. Actually, let's put the Institute rifles in there and that thing and too, because I don't really want or need them. Alright. There were more things here. Okay. Nice shotgun shells. Fantastic stuff. Alright. More shotgun shells. And oh, this guy has the transmitter. Okay.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Well, you will give me a moment to first look at the terminal, because do I just leave all this institute stuff here? Yeah, I think I will just leave all this institute stuff. I'll take the baton and one pistol to break them up for some plastic and a little steel. Begin test fire. Oh, okay, you can start the test fire from here as well. Alright, in that case, that's not really all that awesome. Right, let's go out then. You folks coming? Come on, dog. Come on, it's an elevator. You don't need to be afraid of the elevator. And the big metal man is just tromping around. Okay.
Going up.
At least the announcer is telling me which way we are going. Wow. You folks just, you know, came. You just came over here. Alright. Oh, very nice.
The bunker looks clear. Let's
What
move
did
out.
you find? Anything awesome? Did you just eat the weapon? I guess you did eat the weapon. This is fairly nice. You're standing in my way though. Empty paint cans and stuff. I'll take the shovel, because shovel is wood and steel, which is nice. Oh, very nice. Cigarettes and stuff. Okay, cool. Why are we standing next to radioactive barrels?
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I suppose that's...
I suppose that's it then.
Not necessarily. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle.
Oh,
May
cool.
it serve you well in battle.
Cool. Double damage and critical meter fills 15% faster. Well, that's nice. Too bad I'm not using lasers.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
Now, this would be a harsh choice, but then again, at least these guys are kind of military type, and seem like they are kind of a honorable bunch. So, I guess you guys will.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, I'm thinking on it. Sorry, just like.
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Okay, so I have to come all the way to the police station then. As long as you don't complain about my hat, because I like my hat. Now, I'm going to end the episode here, but off the camera I'm gonna go loot the what's its face, the locker, the table where I stored all of those weapons, and I'm gonna take all of this stuff to one of the settlements and break it up. So there is that. Hangman's Alley was kind of close, I believe. So I'm going to do just that.